Hello and welcome to another Free Fridays. Today we're playing a game called Bernband, which is a first-person exploring game. What I would call a first-person weird 'em up, but a bit like what was the first game that we played again? Off Peak. Yeah, a bit like Off Peak, except this game has no objective. There's no hunt for anything. You just have to explore. So yeah, let's explore. Now you can see it's kind of pixelated and low res, and oh, there's an alien. Excuse me. So it's, yeah, you're on board some kind of space station, and it's all pixelated, as I was saying. Yeah, it actually really reminds me of Nar Shaddaa from Jedi Knight. I mean, look at that. Does that not remind you of Nar Shaddaa? So the objective really is just to explore. So you got your sort of skitty skyline out there. Better than a shitty skyline, I suppose. Is this an elevator? Whoa. Okay, this is like a main street, I guess. Wow, there's a lot of people here. All these kind of alien races. Oh, it's like loading screens, that's what it is. Technically it is elevators, but it's like to split the zone up. So, yeah. Apparently you can, like, fire in this game. I mean, I've got buttons to fire. Although, I don't know if that's just the standard interface, because I've played games before that use, I think this is just the Unity engine. Well, it's obviously been pixelified, but, you know, there's an option to attack, whether that's just a standard option in the interface of this game, or whether you can actually do it in this. Oh, look, the spacecraft. Meow. So, I don't know if there's guns in here that you can pick up and shoot. You can jump, though. So yeah, I think these like weird 'em ups are really good because, I mean, I'm going to explore this, but you could technically play it and have a completely different experience or get to somewhere else. Wow, look at that. I really like the lighting effects. I mean, despite the fact that it's pixelated, you still have these kind of like lens flare there. That's pretty cool. I love how I've got like, my hands look a bit like the hands of the Cookie Monster from Sesame Street. I was always quite frightened of the Cookie Monster. Like, I don't know why. He was like, it was partly his hairy fingers that freaked me out. Oh wow, look, here's a cantina. But the other thing that freaked me out was like he violently ate the cookies. He didn't just eat them, enjoy them. He like had excessive enjoyment out of them. Wow, this really is kind of like Star Wars. Nice. Can I interact with people? Nah, I just walk through them. But yeah, it really does feel like Nar Shaddaa because you've got those cantinas and then you've got like wind in corridors. And that was exactly like Jedi Knight, which is very evocative for me. So I don't think this is like, I don't think this has any horror element to it. I think it's just an exploring type game. Hey, there's a guy with a walking stick. Oh no, wait a minute, he's peeing! This is like a nightclub. That's pretty cool. I don't think this, hang on, let me just double check. No, there's nothing in there. I guess it's just one of these games that's, unless it's I don't know if it's procedurally generated or not. I don't think so. I mean, the placement of the characters might be random, maybe, but I don't think the map is procedurally generated. Unless it's ordered in a random way. Like, you know, when you go through those loading points, it might technically take you to different ones. But, I mean, I'm going to go this way this time. Ooh, stairs. Oh, wait a minute, am I not just back where I came from? Oh, no, I'm not. This is a different place. Hey, he's on a phone. Huh? Oh, look at this. Here's a hatch. Can I fall down here? Oh, God. Where the heck am I? Whoa! Whoa, that was a long fall. Oh, I know where I am. Back here. I'm so glad this game doesn't have falling damage or health. Which makes me think there isn't any shooting or attacking in it. I mean, yeah. It's pretty cool though. I think what I'll do is, because this is quite a, I mean, it could be potentially a very open-ended game, I'll probably be doing 2 tonight. So 2 15-minute games. There or thereabouts. Whoa, that's a weird noise. I see, this is where we wanted to go. But not down that hole. I wonder if... Nah, see, you can't attack them at all. Let's go this way. Up the stairs. So I wonder if I'm like an alien creature like these guys. Maybe. Wow, this looks like an underground car park. Except there's a door at the end there. I mean, it almost looks like it could be a horror setting. I mean, it's like a low-res version of Fear down here. Fear was like grey with office blocks and stuff. Wow, this is huge. I think there's only one room. Probably. But yeah, it's like a maze of a forest of columns. A forest of concrete columns. Funny if there was cookies in this game, just like off-peak. Then I'd be like, nom 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 nom. Me want a cookie. Well, it's kind of hypnotic actually. See, if you look all the way down there, it's like, ooh. It's like one of those, you know, when you look into a mirror, through another mirror. It's like that. Whoa, what the hell? Oh, look at that. There's more people. Whoa. Just walking into the wall there. I thought I was trapped against the wall. That's really odd. It's like in a space place, but you hear rap. I wonder if there's objects you can pick up. Or if it is purely a exploration type thing. I mean, I know these kind of games get a bit of a, well, the paid ones anyway, get a bit of stick for being called walking simulators. Like people say, oh, well, there's not really any gameplay here. There's no challenge, there's no enemies, there's not really much at all. But I don't know, I mean, as a free product, I thought for a second that was like a little air vent you had to crouch under, but no, you don't. But as a free product, it's like, you know, you're not paying anything for the experience. Whoa, pink. But there is kind of not a story, but a narrative of walking through and exploring a place. You know, there's like different places with different moods in them. Yeah, that sounds Japanese. Can I pick? No. Oh wow. Yeah, there is kind of a narrative to these things, and although you sometimes feel like an outsider to the story, you know, you're kind of a city stroller, I guess. What in the 19th century was called a flaneur. It's a French word, but it basically means like urban stroller, someone who walks through an urban environment, you know, thinking, observing and thinking, which is essentially what this is. So any narrative that comes out is a product of your interaction with this, like your thoughts from this. It's just a virtual version of, you know, what you would technically do in real life, and obviously more science fiction. I mean, this looks like a class. Hey, look, it's like a human. Hey, I'm the human here. Practical demonstration of being, I don't know, maybe not human, but the fact that it leaves it open to your interpretation is interesting. I wonder what the difference between green and pink means. Whoa, look at this. It's like a greenhouse now. Like, they do have a variety of different places. Wow, we're in... Whoa. Oh, look, there's that bridge down there. It's getting jerky, actually. Ah, there's a planet. Looks a bit like Saturn with its ring. But yeah, your interactions or thoughts in this world become the narrative. So the game is as engaging as you feel engaged. I mean, I guess some people respond to these type of games more negatively than others. But it's like, I guess with anything, you get what you... Whoa! Hey, it's a jazz club. Boing. Can I get up here? No, I can't. Okay, I'll just leave you to your stupid jazz. Hey, a mysterious red door. Whoa. Oh, it's a cinema. Oh no, it's a lecture. I think. See, it's interesting and quite mysterious because you don't know what they're actually... Oh no, it's a dance thing, look. Because that one's dancing. Like, you don't know what is really going on here. What expressions these people have. What they're thinking. Or what's being conveyed. So it's all up to your imagination. Should you wish to engage in it as these NPCs are. What's in here? Have I been here before? Don't know. Oh look, fish. Whoa. It's pretty mysterious. Can you fall off things? Like, can I fall off this? Oh, I can. Zio. You know, I think I can fall off this. I wonder how big this map is. I think this is just like a dead end here. Unless I can get through there. Don't think there's anything in there. Probably not. I really like their use of lighting though, that is pretty awesome. I mean, it's technically a grey world, but it's the lighting that sets it off. Pretty much exactly like Nar Shaddaa, actually. Like Nar Shaddaa has, in Star Wars, it has kind of a basic design. I mean, there are designs in the corridors, but they're more kind of industrial and functional. It's when you get to the cantinas, like that offsets it all and makes it seem more kind of, you know, it adds a lot of, it emphasizes it. It emphasizes the colour and the activity, particularly when it's placed in a very kind of grey and functional world. Let's go this way. Whoa, look at this. It's like a gallery or something. Yes, it is. Man, there's a lot to... Hey, there's a troll. Not the internet type, but the old 80s type. I have no idea what this is. Hey, this is a gallery of trolls. Very pixelated trolls, but trolls nonetheless. Yeah, these are all trolls. Well, that one's all been squashed and stretched, rather. And, oh, it's like a class photo, but their heads have been replaced with trolls. They always freaked me out, actually. I don't know why, it was their staring black eyes. And the fact that they were on, like, keychains and pencil tops, and you know, they were in the most innocent locations, and yet they were always, I always felt like I was being watched by them. Okay. Oh, it's the loud jazz again. There's not really a central hub to this world, I don't think. Like a place where a lot of doors, you know, lead off from and that you keep going back to. And I'm basically retracing my steps from what I can see. But yeah. Oh, I've not been in this pink place. Oh, a church. Wow, look at that. I love how, I mean, without the sound of those bells, and maybe, well, I suppose you get the pews, it's very basic architecture, but immediately I knew it was a church. So, it's minimalist, but it's actually very evocative. Can I get up to the lectern? Yes, I can get up here. I'm going to say something profound now. Actually, I nearly sneezed. I was like, I'm going to say something no. I was going to say something and then I go, achoo! I hate when that happens. Like, you're going to sneeze and then you don't. Wow. Oh yeah, there's that education place in there. We've been all in here. Oh, let's just go back here again, back into the noisy open place. Whee! I see, look, that must be a loading section because we're back here. I think we're back at the start, actually. this is new. Oh no, I can't get in that room. Hang on, wait a minute, he can get... Oh, wait a minute, no I can't. Oh, this is very much like one of the rooms that I started in. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Do I have to jump out the window and commit suicide? God damn it. Unless it's like E. No. I don't think... Look, I can change my hands. Look at that. By pushing W, A, S, D. That's really interesting. Oh, look at that. Well, it doesn't really help me that I'm stuck in here. Can I like reset? I'm just going to jump out the window. And I can't. But yeah, that's interesting. It's like you get hands. The hands move when you use the WASD. Just seeing if there's any other buttons. Oh, hang on! Go, 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 go! Yay! Thank you for letting me out. So, what's the difference between this type of walking? I'm not going to go in there. Yeah, I don't think there is any difference actually. Except you get footsteps. Yeah, there's definitely no attack. Yeah. I don't know, I prefer walking like this. It feels more tactile. Because you get moving hands. We may have explored everywhere actually. Or maybe not. See, I was like... I think I was up there earlier on looking down. No idea why it's so jerky though. I mean, it's pixelated. I don't normally have trouble with that. See, I was up there. In that kind of Space Needle type thing. I'm just walking along all funky now. Oh, you can get a fair pace up, look. That's interesting. You know, I was going to say 2 videos, but you know what? This is actually, you know, there's a lot to this. Is that like an up and downy type thing? Yeah, it is. It's like... well, it looks like it anyway. It looks like the path has bumps. Oh, I've been here before. What about in here? Oh, no, I can't go there. Oh, it's a... I know what it is. It's a railway thing. It's a subway station. Because this is the platform. Well, I've been all here. Don't know if I've explored everything. I've been in there. I think I have been all over here. Ah, I've been here. And I've probably been here. Yeah, I've been here. I've been all over here actually. And here's the church. Can I go down here? No, it's just a wall. I feel like I'm in like the Dark Project now, like Thief the Dark Project, because of the footstep noises. But you don't get noises like when you jump and then hit the floor. See, I'm not really used to using WASD. I'm always a cursor key person, which I've been here, which goes back to like the Jedi Knight days. I always use the cursors rather than WASD. because I'm left-handed. I mean, I know that doesn't make any sense, but you know, I mean, I use the left hand to control the cursor keys and the right hand to control the mouse, which is probably the case with like right-handed people. It's like some sort of wind tunnel here. What happens if I get hit in the face with a big... Oh! Whoa, wait a minute. Okay, this is new. Where the heck am I now? Okay, I've definitely not been here before. But that sound effect's wanting me to go to the toilet. Maybe there's like a secret area. Like he or she put the developer put a... I say, look, here we go, this is the toilets here. It's like, much better. Imagine you had to, so in order to go to the bathroom in this station, you have to like fall miles. Where am I going to pop out at though? Oh, right here. Oh, well there you go. That's pretty cool. There are probably a whole bunch of other secret areas as well. Like, let's just fall off here. See, I have no idea where this is going to... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look, there's a bit down here. No. See, I've not been here before. Zoom. Oh, look, there's a guy down here. Some kind of... jester bum thing? Oh, that's weird. Okay, that's the way out, but there's more here, look. Oh, no, wait a minute, I know where this is. I've been here. Because this is back to the... Yeah, the subway platform. Oh, well, I think I've explored almost everything here. Because here's the big pink room. Nice. Well, there we go. This is Bernband. Pretty cool. It's one of these games where it's just exploration, as far as I can detect. It's just exploration, but it's quite an interesting experience. You know, it certainly makes you kind of like feel like a participant in this crowd. You know. So yeah, there we go. I hope you enjoyed it.